This is a wire sculpture made of thick black wire. It appears to be made of one single strand of wire that wasn't cut in any particular place to form the shape of a bird. It looks like a small bird with a short beak. The wings are spread out as if the bird is about to take flight or flap its wings. It appears that the sculpture is able to hold itself up through the feet that were made. There is some detail in the tail behind the bird. The wire appears to be organized except for the body part of the bird, where the wire winds around in a chaotic fashion. My analysis is I see a very organic use of line in the way the wire was bent to form the shape of the bird. I see a lot of movement in the way the wire swoops, curves, and twists to form the bird. The way the wings are spread open instead of folded into the bird's body shows a good use of space around it, giving balance to the piece. There is repetition in the way the wings are shaped in the same way, being made over and over to create what looks like wings. The wings being spread open is an eye grabber and brings myself as the viewer interested to keep looking. Because the wire is bent and shaped so differently in many areas, it captivates me as the viewer to keep looking and follow where it goes. My interpretation is I have become very fascinated by birds recently. I have found a lot of symbolism among different cultures revolving around birds. Because I can't tell what kind of bird it is, it's hard to know what the symbolism could be. With the wings open in the way they are, I wonder if the bird is feeling scared or trying to intimidate a predator. Maybe it's about to take flight or stretch its wings. The artist could be trying to show vulnerability in this piece, when most would just see a bird. My evaluation is I didn't realize before future inspection that only the wire on the body moved around in a chaotic pattern, whereas the rest of the bird had some simplistic detail to it. I also didn't consider the meaning behind the bird until reflection on what the artist's worldview could be, or thought about the meaning behind the stance it was placed in. I do enjoy this piece. It's always been fun to watch birds for me since I was a little girl, and looking at this piece reminds me of my experience with birds, drawing me in as the viewer.